birthday, Aries, if you're celebrating this week, or if you have celebrated, you know, celebrating the whole month. Um, if you will be celebrating, um, a lot of have good friends that are Aries. Shout out to MKG. So let's see what we have for you for this month of April and beyond. So whenever this message, you know, comes to you. So let's see what we have. Thank you. If you're new, I hope this message resonates for you. I hope it brings you clarity and hope. Let's see. So we're going to start off with an inspiration card. And this one says, the truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. And you know, I feel like, you know, everything will you know, is clarity. Everything is clarity. I think in this month and in your journey, you have reached a level of psychic intelligence where you see things and you know, and you're using your energy centers to realize the truth about people. And I think that there's going to be some revelations in this month, and with this eclipse and everything, all these astrological things that are happening, it will bring clarity, and it will bring, you know, a little bit of hostilities, but you will be able to know how to navigate through that. So you will see the truth in situations so that it will help you make decisions. Do I want to be in this job? Do I want to be in this situation, etc.? So let's see, we're doing your financial spread first. So this is an energy of selling. So when I see this card, you know, I don't just think retail, like you're just working at a retail place. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I do see entrepreneurship. I feel like your creativity, Spirit is saying, use your creativity to sell your services, your gift, you know, to provide a service for someone using your gift. And you are contemplating, a lot of you, in having that side income where you can manage it, you know, because you can't control your paychecks working at a place, but you can manage a money that you have, that you create yourself. So there's a huge decision that has to be made. You are seeing that, you know, your time might be up in a situation, in a place. Your time is limited. You were there for a short time, because there's like movement happening with your job. There's some type of movement that is happening because you're supposed to have more growth. So, you know, sometimes we are in jobs or an opportunity and we're like, why were we here? Because it was something that you were supposed to learn. Hi. Hi, everybody, whoever's here. Happy birthday. Or anybody that has Aries in their chart, this will resonate. So there's growth. You're thinking about growth, and you're in a hamster wheel where you've seen all these jobs, you're making somebody else rich, and you're sick and tired of making other people rich. So with this first card that came out, we're doing the financial spread. You're thinking of selling something, you know, selling a gift, an audio book, some, you know, you're an artist, painting, music, selling a beat, doing something, selling a plate of food, or, you know, etc. Because your Spirit is saying, use your gift. So a lot of you have this huge decision. This was the second card, of whether to stay or leave in a situation, because of, you know, insurance is also on your mind. You know, when you work for yourself, then you have to provide for your own insurance, etc. But, you know, just be strategic. You may have to be in a place longer to have a main job. But it doesn't have to be toxic either. You could have a main job that supports yourself, your family, and your side hustle that you're trying to start. So that you could have, and then you can, you know, keep the insurance for the benefit that they offer you, or be in a job that provides you enough so that you can get your own. So there's unexpected income coming in, Aries. So this is a fabulous, fantastic card. There is, you know, as long as you go on your right life path, because with the pre-shuffle and all the things, there is there are deceptive people in your energy that are hell-bent on stopping your abundance, and they have stopped your abundance in the past. Don't let them back in, because there's revelations and celebrations. Okay, so shopping, so you may be in an energy, now with tax season, be mindful about your shopping. Spirit is saying be mindful of what you spend your money on, because after taxes, everybody's lit and they're like, oh, okay, I can get the shoes, I can get the bag, I can go on this quick vacation. There's a difference between what you want and what you need. What you need is financial freedom. What you need is to invest in your business. What you need, yeah, you could get some needs of clothing and items and things like that. But what you need is long term, things that will help you. So there's the new job, the energy that I said. There's something that ran its course, or you may be at a job for a little while, another job for a little while, because you're supposed to learn at those jobs. Hello, hi. Okay. So background check. So this is applying for a new job. So applying for a new job is basically, them doing a background check, checking everything, that, all the paperwork to start a new business. You have a lot of responsibilities, and I feel like the responsibilities are now heavier because someone was removed from your life. A lot of you that I'm reading, so the responsibility is heavier. Some of the huge decisions is to work from home, and you could manifest. You could work from home in a job that you do some computer work or do something for a company that has benefits, and you still do your side hustle, strategize. Yeah, there is a job that's ending with the job loss, but I don't see this, as I said in the Aquarius reading, as something negative. I see this as something positive. You will be able to support yourself. So there is finances coming in. Invest, Spirit is saying invest, etc. And dress to impress. So dress for the job you want. If you want to, if you're staying in the hamster wheel, the same jobs, you might have to, do something else. And there's some jobs, like even if you're an artist or anything, you can dress, well, even if you're dressing, artistically casual, or if your style is eclectic, something about the way you look and you present yourself is going to attract you an opportunity. Because there's a lot of competition where you're at, a lot of micromanaging for some of you, and Spirit is saying that time is up for that. Okay, so let's get your regular energies, and see what we have for the month of April and forthcoming. And right now, what's your energy right now? So there's some attachments. All right, so your first energy is there's some attachments. I feel like someone is definitely attached to you, definitely. But there is some attachment on your end, Aries, where you are still stuck in limbo. So there's something that has to end. And for many of you, or for some of you, it may be that divorce. And for others, it may be the breakup, break it off, because there's money trying to come in, and finances and abundance, but it will not be coming in if you are attached to a negative entity. And this negativity, somebody was wearing a false mask. I'm being drawn to look at this picture, and somebody was wearing a false mask, and the mask is lifted. So that is part of the title, lies. There was a liar, that and now you are manifesting abundance. You're working on your abundance. Someone that is, it could be a male figure here helping some of you out financially, but let's just see what else we have. Very good. Congratulations. Someone said they just got hired. New opportunities. Angel of Balance is here. So this is what happened. I've been reading Aries readings, and there was some tumultuous, chaotic times. Okay, with a chaotic relationship that was a very, you thought it was a serious relationship. You were taken out of a relationship, taken out of a situation, drastic. Everything changed at the same time and put in isolation, because it was a tower moment from hell that happened, that where the universe sat you down because there was too much going on and you needed a timeout. The whole thing needed a timeout. So balance is here, which means you were put in isolation so you could get your finances together, so you could get your health together, because your health was at risk for some of you. There was a situation, or something that was not good. Some jobs are horrible for your health. So now balance is here. The gift of balance is here. Don't mess it up. Let's not mess it up, because right beneath that you're supposed to have victory, Aries. Okay, you're supposed to have victory, but continue to embrace the balance that has been given to you. So don't do the same mistakes in a new place, because then the problem will be us. If we keep messing up in a situation, the problem is us. Some of you may be taking a trip, or traveling, or being put. The angel of love is here, bottom of the deck. So romance, okay, heavy on romance. And appreciation. So I see that you are appreciative. Now with romance, you have to make sure one door is closed before another one gets opened. So there's something that has to end. And how do I know that? Yeah, one door closed before another one opens. Thank you, spirit guides. Because of attachment. We started with attachment. That means something got to get closed. Because if all these energies are clashing, of the new person, of the old person, you're going to sabotage a new situation. So, you have to make sure that something has to end, whether it's a divorce, whether it's completely releasing your ex, because you have to make a huge decision. And that we saw that in the financial spread. There's a couple of huge decisions. Okay, very good. Action. This is an action that you need to take. There's something that you need to take. There's a decision, and there's somebody that has love for you here. There is, but you're still kind of dealing with heartbreak. So you're in the process of healing. So make sure that you don't rush into something. There is a caring connection. Amen, hallelujah. But there is also hostilities. So what I'm already gathering is that you have a new beginning with love and finances. You do. Love, 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 love. A lot of, and that's, yeah, first title, the first word in the title was love, lies, and celebrations. Okay, so that was titled accurately. You have someone in their head thinking about you heavily. There's somebody in deep regret. But the thing is, you have to completely end the situation to start another situation. Unless you're in, you're polygamous, and that's a different situation where everybody has to be honest with each other, and everybody has to want the same thing. So let's see, let's clarify with the attachment. Let's clarify attachment. There's someone that you have a secret crush. Okay, so someone has a secret crush on you. Okay, but I'm not seeing this as just they have a secret crush on you. I feel like you like someone. It could be at your job or a new situation, new place, whatever. But I also feel like the person that you were in a relationship with still wants to be with you, and maybe trying to message you. But there's your energies clashing, because you have so much going on in a new situation. And there might be love trying to make its way to you. But there might be a tower moment where the old situation bumps into the new situation. You got to make yourself available. So with attachments, we also got the home card, and we also got party. So you will be celebrating. A lot of you are celebrating your birthday. You may be getting together with someone. I see, getting together with a friend or friends. But use your discernment. So with a home, I feel like a home doesn't feel like home. With the home card here, there's something about a home that's not particularly perfect for you. It's not a situation where you feel free, completely free. But you will. So let's clarify this, the man holding a coin. It's clarified coincidentally with the hookup. Be careful at work with mixing business with pleasure. Business with pleasure can work, but be careful, because you're in a job to do a job, and to be financial or for however long you're supposed to be there. But be careful with casual relationships, because if you're feeling like you know, you're being put in timeout by the universe so that you can use your psychic intelligence to you know, balance your chakra so that you can make smarter and better decisions. And when you are lonely or isolated, you may have, you know, physical needs, but the one night stand hookups, you know, that doesn't last, and that's could be toxic. Where you just putting your energy here, so then you don't have a relationship that comes in because you're having so many casual situations. And someone that wants to get together with you physically or like flirty energy is a liar. Be very, very careful. You're being warned. There's a storm coming. So there's a tower moment that's going to happen. And I'm, you know, with this man holding a coin, like I'm being drawn to say that this could be at work. So be very careful not to ruin a situation at work, because then there's a job ending. There's a job ending anyways, I think, you know, as we read in the financial situation. But be careful not to, you know, destroy something that you could end, you know, a job quietly and have references for the next job, not to end it in a negative note. I'm being drawn to say that. All right, so let's clarify balance. Balance 333. You may be seeing a lot of threes, and that is a wonderful thing. So there's going to be balance in a situation. Now, balance with a wedding means of a couple of things. It could be that, and the mystery card. Okay, so there could be a situation where a wedding or a marriage is coming to an end, and or someone's being secretive about a marriage. Let me clarify some more. Yeah, there's some legalities that you need to sign. There's somebody that needs to sign papers, etc. There's some type of balance. There also is an energy of reconciliation, but be careful with reconciliations, because you're manifesting what the hurt back again. You're manifesting the pain again. Someone already showed you who they were. So yeah, next lover is definitely trying to barge in, and you might decide to continue to be single and become a mystery. Spirit is saying become a mystery. Don't tell everybody your plans so that you can have balance in your life, because someone's definitely trying to put you into the mess, and Spirit is saying let it go. Just let it go with the flow, because yeah, someone definitely is trying to come in. Someone that you were in a relationship with, didn't have to be a marriage, but it was a serious relationship, or so you thought. Let's clarify this victory card that we have here. So we have victory. You know, you will have the courage to make a decision so that you can have victory. Use your discernment. You know, follow the steps that you're guided to take. With the read between the line cards, is universe is warning you, is telling you, is directing you to, you know, be careful with you know, player energies and people that are fake and liars, because someone's going to try to get the courage to try to you know, contact you. Yeah, the courage, overindulging. Be careful with overindulgence. The grass is going to be greener. So with the victory card here, you're at a crossroads. You have to decide, do I want my old life back, or do I want to have faith in what I don't see so that you can have a new beginning? Because you have a new beginning. There is a soulmate that could be coming in, because the angel of love is here. So yeah, there's unfinished business with someone. There's travel here and unfinished business. Somebody from your past might be wanting to travel, but the divine is going to intervene. There's some divine intervention that's going to happen with that person. Okay, let's get a couple more cards. Yeah, you have a soulmate. As I was saying, there's a soulmate and a caring connection coming in. Use your intuition, and signs are warning you, everything that I said. And be careful with addictions and overindulging. Let's get the tarot cards to see what we have here for my Aries. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. There's a lot going on, a lot of new changes, Aries, and there was a lot of changes before when a lot of endings happen at the same time, and then now there's a lot of new beginnings. But you have to be careful who you choose. You can't let everybody, you can't date your ex with a new person, meaning like you can't find your the new person should not be like an ex person that didn't work out, because you're gonna learn those lessons all over again. And I hope I see the world card. so that we know that those lessons have been learned, and the lessons are completing themselves. Let's see what we get in the, because there's some hostility. See, there's some hostilities in your energy, with love and with new love. So let's see what we get. Um, yeah, Ace of Wands. So there's a passionate new beginning, fire in a new beginning, Aries, and you're fiery. So there's a passionate new beginning. There's someone that's watching you online, definitely stalking very quietly. And you are the wounded warrior. You have been through hell on wheels. You have been through absolute turmoil. So you know, you try not to be back in that situation. Let's get a few more cards, for my Aries. So the wounded warrior says you survived a lot of negativity. So you should have learned. So we have an offer here, a Knight of Cups. There's a love offer here. There's someone trying to, not love bomb you, but kind of like, you know, trying to get your attention. So we have the Empress energy here. So this is an energy of starting, birthing a new business, starting a new business idea, a new venture. And there's competition. There's too much competition going on. There's too many people here, too much energy. So if you know, you may be in an energy where there's too many people that you are dating, or too many people you talking to, or too many people trying to come to your attention. None of it is good because they're all the same. Look, the right person, the right two people or people will attract each other and will be at the same frequency, because all these people are dressed alike. With the Five of Wands, they're all workers, and look, they're fighting for crumbs. They're fighting for crumbs. So there might be a lot of competition in a job that you don't even think it's worth it. You like, what is all this competition? What is this employee of the month nonsense? Who cares about employee of the month? How about, you know, you are the owner of the month, you know? So use your intuition. You're coming out as a high priestess, so there are things that you have learned, and justice is coming. So there is a court case or some type of court. Ten of Pentacles. So you may have a relationship starting in bottom of the deck, your energy. Emperor. So the Emperor with the Empress. So you have, there's a couple here that could be, you know, will last the test of time. There's a soulmate caring connection here. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Let's see what we have for my Aries. The Ace of Wands, a passion, new beginning. There's a new beginning, and Spirit is saying, go with what you're passionate about. Only go with people that you truly convinced that they are for you, that resonate with you. So there's a passion, new beginning with love. But with this could be a Gemini, I have to say it, with the lovers. But there's a choice in love, and you know, there's definitely a choice in love. Queen of Cups is here. So you have self-love. You have, you know, self-cared. But there is an energy here. Now, this could be a woman, or, you know, this could be an energy, male or female, doesn't matter. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Energy is here. Let me clarify the Queen of Cups. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Okay. Okay, so the King of Cups. So here's the thing. I feel like you definitely have options. So you see yourself with this one, you see yourself with that one. So a decision has to be made. In order for you to manifest, because you will have a conversation. So this is, you're coming out as a magician. You're trying to make something happen. So set boundaries. Clear your throat chakra so that you can set boundaries and say what you actually want to, like, say what you, that's confirmation. That's confirmation. So let's see what we have. All right, taking a leap of faith. So you're supposed to take and you will have the strength to take a leap of faith, but there's an ending that has to happen, and there's your Tower moment. So there is something that's ending with a relationship or situation that has to end. Let's see what we have. It's safe to love again, but you have to use your discernment and pay attention to the red flags and forgive and learn. So yeah, there's romantic feelings. So you have a new beginning and somebody that's unrequited love. So watch out for someone that's basically the same messages. Okay, so let's see. A time to give rather than receive, and expect a new beginning. Okay, so this has been your reading, Aries. Thank you so much.